everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. When the UFC middleweight champion won his belt, no one knew what to expect from the fighter with the exciting style and unyielding confidence. Yet since that memorable title-winning night, he has successfully defended the belt multiple times, and he shows no signs of slowing down as his next title defense approaches. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here, more than 15 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Lady. Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. All right, so here is the UFC champion trying to make good on yet another. Oh!
Hit him hard with that hook.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, big kick.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, he's going for it here. Oh, very nice. He lands a Superman punch. That one hurt. Good defense there.
Missed with that attempt.
And he eats a kick.
How about that shin?
Good shots by the champion.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Half guard now.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, that punch will count, landed flush. And he's going for the choke now.
He's locking that choke in.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
This arm triangle looks deep. He might have to tap any second now. That's it.
And there it is.
He got in the choke, refused to tap, and went night-night.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that. Bruce Buffer has your decision.
I stay true to the statements. We should go wild and enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I build you a four. Take any charge that they give you in court. Do anything just to feel the law. Jesus, they charge. She got a bump that defies all laws. I can reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, they charge. All her contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she got danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you, gonna make this spot shut down.
See, with a tender spender. Tell me what you want with a bot. Looking like a sip of a lot of mama, keep it like I hit it up. I'm lava. Danger, the hips of a stranger. See you through your gonna make you rearrange. Put you on it, then I'm and you about to pay for this behavior. I heard Lito, mommy's he say Jesucristo, she a freak, yo. Let it rub my while I stroke his ego. Dice, ay, que rico, then I bounce finito.
Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Yeah, often impressed with women who engage in essence. A vibe is so relentless, I give it not back cause I got the message. Now we slowly dancing, whisper in the ear, why you so enchanting? Grabs me by the waist and replies I'm attracted to cool and handsome. We step out the bar, so it may start taking off. We just sit and talk for over 3 hours like the place is ours. My place or yours is what she says, like, you sure? I never got your name, but she interrupts and says, my name is Danger.
Get mad when they wanna take that knee, but they clap when he catch that ball. Knees cast nowadays straight. I see they scrap, but ain't got no pause. Law breaking oath, take us jaw, the biggest liars of them all. I said fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that wanna clap when it pop off. No excuses, all applause. Revolution, all the songs. Restitution ain't solution for the lives that have been lost. By the time you hear this song, there'll be plenty on. Time my sis be under grass while the killers be at home. Now my dealers keep that chrome and my pimp keep them hoes. I'm gon' keep on pushing this pen. I don't write on no iPhone. Alright, I'm old fashioned, but my style cannot be cloned. Timeless classics on you bastards, Jedi rap shit all day long.
If you looking for the real, you know exactly who to come and get. Watch how you approach me, homie, miss me with that sucker shit. Hanging out the window like a Malcolm with the yapper. If I said it, then I meant it. Ain't apologizing, partner, that's some real shit. They say they looking for the real. Said the music like a feeling. Well, this is something they can feel.
Rolling in the coupe, jamming, Dre and Snoop. They know that I'm moving through the hood in my hoopty hoo. I might shoot, get your ass bent around like a hula hoop. I play the block in a foolish coupe. Ooh, tell 'em fella, them they hella jealous, they hella yellow. They talking tough, but they mellow yellow. You catch them slipping, what's happening, fella? Watch they ass go Helen Keller. Can't hear, can't speak, can't tell them. Ooh, Lord have mercy, I done prayed so many days for y'all to try. I've been waiting to buy your flowers.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. There comes a point in almost every fighter's career when what got them to the big dance just isn't enough anymore. That was the case this week when it was announced that the up-and-coming middleweight competitor will change gyms in order to work on his jiu-jitsu game on a more consistent basis. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated or till the...
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. All right, here we go with round one. I couldn't even get my wife a ticket to this fight. Why? Because this fighter has won the majority of his recent fights by knockout. Flush KO. People want to see this guy compete. He's not out there for the judges. Oh!
That's what hurt him.
Unbelievable! And that's going to do it.
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it's certainly... The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee E. Comin has called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion.
We gotta get it. They hated Esco. They hated Escobar. I'm still here. Davies, talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was. Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him Ant Live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Babyface wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his set up anyway, go. He's just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again. Did a bid, his celly was blood, he's 35%. Came home like, let see me, I'll never ride with 10. Corey was his right-hand man, his mother up north. She was busting checks with the wrong. Pop Zannies and he just want him some strong liquor. Lose the attitude, he miserable. For years he tried to get a liquor too. Mom's begging he finished school, but nonsense he get into. Aunt met Corey when they was kids with innocence. Aunt hated his dad around cause dad was militant. Corey found a holder pass so cash they could triple it, double it, stack it all. Corey ain't never wanna spend. Aunt was blowing money fast, big meechin' when he shot, flashy, body wrapped in diamonds, necklace in the watch. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I parked it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it and Corey set up a trap. Fiends in and out of that. No mask, stocking cap, they robbed him, but he got it back. 6 in the morning with baggies on them was a way of life. Streets will teach you quick, ain't nothing free. Pay the price, eviction notice in the kitchen. Your bitches stay the night. Corey had the sour and ain't with Yola. Got kicked out his mom's crib, she found a couple boulders. Locked up with killers up north, he rubbed a couple shoulders. Corey told Ant on the VI the block was changing. Ant told Corey be grateful, freedom's amazing. 3.5 light bid. And stayed in drama, he was light-skinned outside before you was typing. No MySpace, Corey and Ant had butter rocking. The other young from the block just let her watch him. Couple haters, but nothing major, they knew the streets. Called Corey, made him take off that new Philippe. Corey took it on the chin, he wasn't new to beef. Now killers kill you for talking, all you gotta do is speak. That's a man down. Ant told Corey had a fam round. And keep on shitting on you until your pants brown. They hustle low, so much evidence that Cam found. Corey got nervous whenever they spun that van round. They snatched him and he talked about the way he got it. Broke the code, I was snitching, it ain't no way around it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I parked it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I parked it.
Hey yo, East, it's your man Nas Esco. Keep doing what you do. Peace be unto you, my young brother, young king.
Say the flow is sounding like a mixtape. They ain't see it coming like a fast break. They ain't see it coming like Jordan hitting jumpers. Yeah, they asked me when that new music about to drop. Ain't that what I gave you last week? Yeah. Oh, you done it now. Feels like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run a town. Let it sound. Started on the stage, now we in the crowd. Yeah, what's with the hype though? Told me that your record was the greatest, but you lied though. Told me they consider you a god, yeah, well I don't. Say you never live until you find something to die for. Woo! Yeah, and then it's so true. Forget the haters, remember people you're close to. Now I'm doing things they told me I ain't supposed to. They treat me like a player, that's funny, I'm here to coach you. Go back to the bench, now where you belong. Say that you've been practicing, well maybe you should do it more. Say that you the boss, yeah, well who did you employ? All these sucky rappers, I don't listen to them, so annoyed. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. Yeah, you should've left us on a high note. Different city, different time zones. You had me open up for your tour. I leave it looking like it's my show. The fans begging for the encore. Woo! Yeah, and what you know about selling merchandise right out your house? I got 40 boxes in my living room on the couch. Yeah, me and my girl about to ship them out. Oh Lord. Yeah, I thought I told them last record. I'm out here grinding on a mad level. Always on 100, they don't understand the mad hustle. Nah, but that's what happens when the fans love you, I know. Yeah, I ain't the norm, but I like it though. About to move the family out to Nashville. I'm sleeping on the floor, got no curtains in the bedroom. Hang up the sheets, yeah, that's the way that I roll. Think the money about to change me. That type of talking got me angry, yeah. A lot of people trying to play me. Me and the fan base looking like the A-team. Woo. How you telling people that we family? Hold up. Yeah, when you ain't even mad at me. That's the type of thing that may have sad me. That's the type of thing that may have sad me.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Well, ask and you shall or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Weidman is 15 years the elder. He will have a 1-inch. All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. So he won the championship fight the last time by vicious knockout. So you can expect not just a bigger gate tonight, more pay-per-view buy. Whoa! He's out. It's Do you believe it?
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is. And that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up. But that is a huge result for him here tonight. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
and still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion at...
Took me a century, hey, get next to me. Let's make the enemies, hey, invested in. So I feel the energy, invested pursuit.
I never read the 48 line. The power to make a grown man cry. The day I came up out my mama, I saw a grown man cry. They say it has magic powers, even magic ain't die. Wake you about to sleep and take a 3M car ride. He said the booty, only thing between him and God. They love the booty, sacrifice their family and job. Badge make police feel powerful in the hood. Guns make us feel powerful, but they don't do no good. I know my blackness powerful and they don't like that. I know some soul dead. Sit back and watch him tap dance. Bombs over Baghdad to have a flag to brag about. Don't make you a big boy, cause you got a nice stack. Carolina homeboy, you know we keep a stack house. It's power when you know the game. I'm feeling like a champ now. I went to rap. Homie, get out the house. I want the power to be able to rap about what I rap about. Black child, God-loving textiles. Point blank, death smile. Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Caught a case. I got murder in my profile. Still billing me. See, that's just the appeal of me. Respect on my name. Why y'all so emotional? Power.
I feel your energy. Hey, it's coming. Took me, I said you're right. Hey, you get next to me. Plus mates and enemies. Hey, invested in me. So I feel your energy. Invested person.
Power up with the word. I got it from my God. He said a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the night you choose to go and purge. I came in when the rest of you struggled and failed to flourish. Conversations with the blurs. She said I'm good as herbs. Get them high from the hood to the suburbs. No one can take your power even if a storm occurred. It ain't man-made, but whether or not you pain or help or hurt, it's a perk. Jam the squad written on my shirt. I got a lane, but all the lines around me dotted. I can merge. I can do what you can, but you can't do the same with words as I. That watch my street cred go multiply. They say the streets respect the real ones. The one as real as I. It's just me and young blood. That's where I get all of my power. The night I got a chain from Mr. Flyers, I gave it back when I got done rapping the same hour. I ain't 5%, let's be talking to top MCs, and I'm in the top of that, the rest beneath me all cowards. When it spits, look around, it's meteor shine. I watch the stars fall, yeah, this is what you call power.
Let's talk about power. Let's talk about yours and ours to pay the allowance. Let's talk about 100,000 kids raving and bouncing, craving and drowning in words the day I pronounce it.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 50.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. So he won the championship fight the last time. All right, so after 5 straight correct fight predictions, will he be able to do it again? You thought maybe he wouldn't call his shot given the nature of this matchup. But you know this guy, he's a gambling man. He said this 6th fight in this current run will end by way of knockout. Take it to the bank. He said, anyone who's betting MMA, I'm the safest bet on the card. I am the lock of the night. We'll see if those words prove prophetic here in short order. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Oh! Trying to establish that jab once again.
And a left hand behind it.
Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here.
Oh! He's doing a great job of mixing things up here.
Whoa!
He's hanging on here, and he is in big, big trouble. The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on. Back to his feet again. Amazing. Body kick, look at that. Wow!
Oh!
He's in big, big trouble.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing high kick!
He hurt him!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
Nice takedown.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Just unable to quite find that range.
Big punches. That left eye is really starting to swell.
Nice flurry there by Romero.
Oh! Big shot! This could be it right here. Oh, he's out.
That is it.
Big ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, that was some outstanding ground and pound to get the opponent out of there. He was throwing big shots there on the ground, man. Not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight and to make sure the judges stayed firmly out of this equation. Elbows, punches, hammer fist, everything seemed to be working for him here tonight.
Look at this. Ba-boom!
And there is the UFC middleweight champion. Hard to be much more impressive than that on the big... All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, and
still the king of the 100.
My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day that hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul. Fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive to jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending the chapter of my life without a funeral. So grab another shovel, dig another hole. Dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. My severed veins, full of rage, draining blood off the page. Angel on my shoulder, devil on my case. But my anxiety, I can't escape. I feel alive, but something strange. The scar for life, but where's the pain? Recognize your face, forgot your name. People come and go, that's a common thing. Playing the game, people will change. You think you know someone, they probably fake. People will lie, straight to your face. Look in the mirror, they can't relate. Neither can I, I'm out of place. I trust myself, people can wait. Despite it all, my faith remains. Jesus was crucified, nobody changed. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it...
You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC middleweight championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2 185-pounders on the roster. The middleweight champion has defended the title several times, now looking to do just that here tonight. His last defense, he got off to an outstanding start. That is something his opponent will be looking to prevent here tonight.
That one hurt.
All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. He does not discriminate. Powerful.
Wow! He's in big, big trouble here.
Oh, he might be out. Huge shots there.
Oh!
Gastelum's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Huge uppercut misses. Good shots by the champion.
How about that shin?
Wow!
Whoa!
The kick lands and he's down. He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Oh!
Oh, very nice.
Oh, straight right.
The kick! He hurt him. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh! Huge right hand!
Body kick, look at that.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Back up.
Wow!
He's in big, big trouble here.
Goes down again.
He hurt him. He hurt him bad.
Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork.
Beautiful takedown. In half guard now.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Wow! And now Gastelum's in trouble.
Back to his feet again. Amazing. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Oh, very nice.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown.
Great, great, nice way to finish. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, he's still hurt. When we come out, this is the game plan. Go after him right away.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight.
Ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win. Oh, he tapped to the left.
Back to the feet. Oh!
Beautiful knockout strike here for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big win for him here tonight. We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mugliato's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
and still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Turn down big money, I know my worth. I'm not anybody, don't let them hold me down.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. To reach the masses in this day and age, it's not enough just to win fights. Today, a UFC competitor has to put on dominant and exciting performances, and that's just what this charismatic rising star has been doing. As a result, this fighter has been piling up followers on social media, with each victory adding more and more fans to his bandwagon. That's it for today. Stay tuned.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Immediately shoots for the leg. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
One thing to really look out for from Johnny Hendricks in this fight is his left hook. It is a particularly powerful punch.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
He's got him hurt here. Oh, huge right hand! Oh, he slams his opponent down.
Now he's in half guard. Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. How about that shin? Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
Oh, that was a nice one.
Going to the body there with the right kick. He is all about that left kick to the body. High kick! Oh, wow! That is it.
Oh, man! Gigantic hook that got him the win.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
We can see it from a different angle here. Look at the power in this roundhouse kick, and when it lands, the fight is done. Here we see it again. Oh, man. KO.
And there's the UFC middleweight king. Best fighter in the world at 185 pounds. What a knockout he turned in here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
To be acting gracious, ain't no penis, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I'll leave you headless, necklace as a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Flew to the other side of the world, I can really go and fix in a new foreign. My head well like block, and again like block, and I move too quick, only hit it block. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum, hands up to the ceiling. Young Juno in the building, stand in procedure. I burn like ether, they want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. Yes, sir. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated, yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated, yeah. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. Undefeated, I'm 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 undefeated.
Coming 7 to a cave
with a monster. We're making the wrong move, might cost ya. I heard you talk a lot of trash in front of cameras for the media attention. Now it's time for you to boss up. I don't care who I'm against on the roster. Watch me work. I've trained too hard and I know my worth. You've been looking for a problem, now standing right in front of you. The only question now is who can hold they turn. Wanna Babylon, it'll be Babylon. So you'll get trampled on and it will travel on. Came to take you out, don't care who put you on. A lot of people on my hit list, you could be one. I ain't worried about the negatives that could be done. Blame confidence, my accomplishments. I've been looking for a challenger to conquer since I got him on the fence about his next attempt.
You are incompetent, we are the competition. You're just a counterfeit, I don't need compliments. I just need ammunition, get knocked off the continent. I am so positive that this is costing us too much. I'm bossing up. If you are crossing us, you can get tossed down into a pit. There is no options, you can get rich. They told me to quit, they told me to give it up, but I decided to live it up. I act like my house isn't big enough. Woo, you never get rid of us. Ask for a little, get carried away. You can get knocked and then carried away. My attitude varies by day. Life is a bitch, and we got married today.
I know where I'll be undefeated. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. Undefeated, I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated. Undefeated. I'm undefeated.
They told me I couldn't do it. 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 They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't do it.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Sway wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every session.
Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Rockhold is 16 years the elder. The rest of the numbers are close. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. Whoa! He's out! Well, when we first saw this fighter in the UFC, it seemed an eventuality that one day he would be on a UFC poster, and looks pretty good there, Joe. Looks like he belongs. He is on the marquee, deservedly on the main card, and now with as much hype and popularity really as any fighter in recent memory, now let's see what type of performance he can put forth. Certainly has all the skills. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Adam.
by badges, clocking lights, push the diagrams, right, martial law, inshallah, Mikasa, Stuya, ghosting like I'm Daniel Johnson, and I'm locked up in the basement, reciting lies and sending tweets and realigns his facelift. The criminals are laughing with the empty, toothless faces. We melted all our gold to recommence our idol worship. We all pretend one day we'll be the greatest of the Godspeeds. Growling mouths with rabies and royal like shit in Nancy. Hey man, get away from me. You pretend you got control. Hey man, get away from me.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
This bet is coast.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here, more than 15 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer. All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round one clock is starting to tick. The number one contender believes the champ is ripe for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has dismissed all challengers. He has defended this title. He has taken on all comers. Now tonight, as he tries to continue this championship run, the focus is on this confident number one contender. We'll see how this fight plays out early. The combinations are flowing. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
One thing to keep an eye out for in this fight are the takedowns of Rashad Evans. Rashad Evans is one of the best wrestlers in the light heavyweight division. And he lands a double leg takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Kick to the body by Evans.
Oh, excellent exchange there. Kick, look at that. The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble right now. Deep trouble. He's trying to hang on.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, that was a very hard right here. Oh, man. Oh! He's in trouble right now.
Oh, big left.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, he missed that kick.
Evans' shot there is blocked. the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there.
And he winds up on top.
And back up again.
Swing and a miss with that straight left kick. That shot blocked by Evans. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. Landing a good series of strikes here. So unguarded right into the pocket, and as such, he leans right into that uppercut, left the head wide open, and I'm not sure how many more of those, Joe, he's going to be able to take. Let's see if he gets the hands up, tries to circle out, and get that head off the center line.
Look at this reversal. Full mount. Very nicely done.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe.
Those punches are very hard. Good shots by the champion. Beautiful jab. Jabs off the left and jabs off the right.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Head kick attempt. It's blocked. Going to the body there with the leg kick. Second round, straight ahead.
Now, next round, I need to finish him, okay? He's hurt. I know he's hurt. You know he's hurt.
There you go. Second round. You ready? You ready?
Round 2 is underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round. Oh, double jab. Inside leg kick.
Working on a single leg here. Outstanding kick there by Evans.
And he looks for the takedown.
Evans gets the takedown. Now let's see if he chooses to pass here, Joe.
Now he moves to his back. Full mount.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he lands a huge kick to the body, Joe.
Big straight punch.
They're going at it now.
He's just picking him apart.
He didn't miss with that uppercut. Wow! Oh, he might be out.
Big kick, but miss.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Yeah, here he goes again. Oh, that's some wrestling right there. Half guard. Now he moves to full guard.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. 2 minutes now to go on the round. Whoa!
He's rocked. Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Into side control again. Oh, he gets reversed. And he's got full mount.
Back to the feet now.
Just missed with that huge kick.
Oh, he found his target there, Joe. Nice punch.
Kick to the body.
Trying to establish that jab once again. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg.
Oh! This could be it.
Whoa!
He's out. It's over. Beautiful knockout for the KO victory as the round was ended.
Wow, so how about that? Just before the end of the round, he lands an absolutely huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in furiously to stop the fight. How about it? Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by
catch that ball. These cats nowadays straight quick. I see they scrap but ain't got no pause. Law breaking takers jaw, the biggest liars of them all. I said fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that wanna clap when it pop off. No excuses, all applause. Revolution, all the songs. Restitution ain't solution for the lives that had been lost. By the time you hear this song, there'll be plenty on. Time my sis be under grass while the killers be at home. Now my dealers keep that chrome and my pimp keep them hoes. I'm gonna keep on pushing this pen. I don't write on no iPhone. Alright, I'm old fashioned, but my style cannot be cloned. Timeless classics on you bastards that I rap shit all day long.
If you looking for the real, you know exactly who to come and get. Watch how you approach me, homie, miss me with that sucker shit. Hanging out the window like a Malcolm with the yapper. If I said it, then I meant it. Ain't apologizing, partner, that's some real shit. They say they looking for the real. Said the music lack a feeling. Well, this is something they can feel.
Rolling in the coupe, jamming, Dre and Snoop. They know that I'm moving through the hood in my hoopty hoo. I might shoot, get your ass spent around like a hula hoop. I play the block in a foolish coupe. Ooh, tell 'em fella, them hella jello, they hella yellow. They talking tough, but they mellow yellow. You catch a slipping, what's happening, fella? Watch they ass go Helen Keller. Can't hear, can't see, can't tell them. Lord have mercy, I done prayed so many days for y'all to try. I've been waiting to buy your flowers, send your mama, let her cry. I bought a new AK today and I'm so happy. I might bust it on you busters here in traffic.
Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody. I'm terrible. Words that I spill will lift out of graves while I kill at will. Frozen like ice cubes, chipped like bricks. 2 to your chest, 5 to your hip. 30 to your homies. Everybody left, but understand exactly why you should be with us. I look at the homies like anybody else. Saving you to save yourself. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and some differences in reach.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around, a win by knockout, and that really set this division on fire. A lot of people are paying attention to this guy right now. He is sort of creeping into the mainstream Conor McGregor style a little bit. We'll see if he can follow. Whoa!
He's in big trouble here.
All right, so here we go. First round is underway as a submission specialist. Look for him to go for the early. Oh!
Again, amazing. Kick to the head, lands, he's stunned. Oh, he's getting tagged. Gigantic hook that got him the win.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Running out of real estate, dead weight, wasteland, slimy like what's stepping out of 4chan. I'ma change the format, these alphas are Betamax, fighting over table scraps, all you see is tail lights, all I make is roadkill, my flow goes right overhead but coming for the throat still, all your fire data blanks, all you do is say your things, obey your rank, you still got money in the major banks, it all comes up to where you put your bucks, rookie stuff from where the cookies cut. Welcome to the neighborhood. Listen to your big brother deeming what's acceptable. You gon' meet the cleavers, you gon' end up like some vegetables.
So art it's obnoxious, signing the corners in every room that I stay. Frequently flipping through every tangible manual, seeking something sturdy. Skipping the...
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to...
Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. More than...
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round 1 clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is right for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has dismissed all challengers. He has defended this title. He has taken on all comers. Now tonight, as he tries to continue this championship run, the focus is on this confident #1 contender. We'll see how this fight plays out. Well-placed kick there by Tavares. All right, so first round is underway. You know, when it comes to his strategy, a lot of it is rooted in his kicking game. Has massive power, whether he's attacking the head, the legs, or the body. So let's see how early he can find his range with those kicks here tonight.
Swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Looking to avoid that left hand.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. Wow! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble.
Tested early. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
He is getting off. He's out! He's out!
Unbelievable!
Dropped him and then took care of business on the ground. Really excellent, excellent job.
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day, literally trying to pound your opponent's head through the canvas. Elbows and strikes and hammer fit. All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official.
Trying to stop me, I'm cocky. The word probably is not in my vocabulary. Neither is sorry, so better worry. Not a killer, but you try me and I'll see the jury. Bore me, these rap so annoying. If you rapping all day when you selling dope, then another fraud ass studio dope man who be spit, but don't ever go there. I know a couple about it, man, that shit is so rare. You drop a mixtape every summer, still don't care, man. This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. The nicotine to addiction in the hood like an engine. With no prescription, wipe my ass with opinions, despicable as a million, pulling milfs at pavilions, as old as Kimora Simmons, and thick as the plot is getting the black Jeremy Piven. Attitude is malicious, running in your office tripping. Entourage full of dressed to handle the business. Suggest you do it with quickness or get the ring in your bell like Jehovah's Witness. This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. I'm so damn tired of Ubers in LA. You school me in the Prius, bring bitches and champagne. I made it out the hood, but ain't shit changed. Still hit up Mr. Childs, asking for high wings. Floor seats to the game, but higher than nosebleed. Shorty ass on my lap, it's heavy as grocery. I go to sleep, that codeine. Had a threesome with a sister, OD. I ball on you when you swear this shit would never end. I be up a chicken like a white girlfriend. I be friend up a chicken like a white girlfriend. I be chicken like a white girlfriend. This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. This high ain't meant for everybody. I'm blown out my brain. Watch me. Watch me.
Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing, but I'm on. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, I'm gone. I'm gone.
Yeah, homie G, the code MC, rolling deep to your vicinity. Yo. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast too, it is me, spin be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, just sit in my brain, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge in a rap server, the cat burglar who committed mass murder. That's word up the G.O.D., the game from the P.O.V. Begging they fleet on knees, I'll be no peace, the D.O.G., I feed on beats. Wanna die, they can lean on me. No deal with us. You pee, I done built it up. You wishing you was on the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal, look at me grilled. With me, then I will erupt. Still, we must remain calm. Nate Palm in my dang palm. I'm a dark villain like Blaze Spawn, an Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run. This is a horror flick your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying. Think about it. Just go in and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. This hate now. I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing, so boy, you should take a bow. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look, watch me. I'm shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing, but I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Coming up, said he can't go far. I cut through like a relay go-kart. I give it to you like a B-Day postcard. Killing shit with my DJ Romar. You know you made it when they claim you overrated. Flow was slang, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got hoes from here to Copenhagen like, man, you don't even know where that's at. Back, cause I'm a class actor, Mad Max. I'm mental hazmat, looking for a jackass to spaz at. I'm turning you to my lab rats. Hashtag you man. Got a dome piece with a nut and a bow screwed in. Don't care what coat you in. I'm A-wall like a deep Trump's new plan. I be giving you some more action, more thrashing, no fashion, flow slashing. Hitting you harder than a collision with a semi. The windshield busting and you don't pass it. I'm the maniac and yo addict, nomadic, toe tactic. Oh, that's my dick, you should at it. I don't really give a fuck about your feelings. You can cry me a river cause I'm a dog and you know that shit. Clearly there's a devil on my shoulder with an angel, but they don't go back and forth. We are all in agreement in knowing just what I am rapping for. Just horse, give me asking Lord. That's all I'm asking, Lord. I can fit the women inside of my black Accord and we can speed through the night, let's crash of course. I may need to see a psychiatric ward, so let's go. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look. Watch me. I'm shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Let's go.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight. of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Oh, he got tagged.
Wow! Straight right. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd.
Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed.
That one hurt. Tags him.
How about that chin? Joe, pretty good head movement to slip that right hand. And that left hook landed on the button. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. Head kick attempt. That'll work. Israel Adesanya's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
Oh! And how much more can he take?
He's out cold.
That is it.
And here's the end.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official display.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You gotta touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper. Young started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster. As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest in it, I just happened to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a dawn and flipped the head to the back. New drag, new whips on the way now. That's your bitch on the way now. Mama told me if you fall, never stay down. Stand up, I can never lay down. Wins and them losses, it come with being bosses. Shoot up in his head if he crosses. Take that shit to trial at the Fed making offers. 500,000, lawyers say we looking awesome. Swat that patty for them cuts, take them off us. Little bitch, call me little fish. Try to turn my lights out, I'm still lit. Streets calling and they say they want some real shit. Young boy looking like he hit a real lick. I got too many foreigns, man, this shit getting boring. $500,000 last week, you would've thought I was torn. Try to count me out, I guess they thought I was normal. They ain't know I was different. I like Lil' be my witness, cause we is now them dishes in my grandmama kitchen. Get a pigeon, do the vision, break it down on my they opinions. Why would I listen? They ain't see the vision when I had a 4 and a midget. No, I ain't see them bitches, so I'ma ball on them. Met the city, let it fall on them. And I'ma stay down with me. No, I'll be there if they call on me. Yeah, my bad family, he made it home in a week. Even my mama know how I'm rocking, I go on them streets. Got 40, keep it on me, we rollin' 32 deep. Bulletproof, everything, just let me know if it's beat. We bring the wall, I just wanna shine on my road. Put in all this time that they up. Made it to a 9 that we lit. Dropping 62 that we got me out. Pushing the phone. shit when I was broke, they gon' tell me now. I'm running around, I would've drawn that hold 100 pounds. If it was then it's now. Never change on my road dogs, but that can't bang them things like we old dog. Walk up in the dealer and I pull that rose off. These said I wouldn't make it like I told y'all. Ah!
And coming up next, our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC Middleweight Championship is on the line. All right, so here we go with this UFC Middleweight Championship fight. The round one clock is starting to tick. The number one contender believes the champ is right for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has dismissed all challengers. He has defended this title. He has taken on all comers. Now tonight, as he tries to continue this championship run, the focus is on this confident number one contender. We'll see how this fight plays out early.
Oh, he clipped him! He's got hurt! Oh, big knee! He's hurt!
Now he's wobbly.
Oh! He's getting pounded. Oh, he's out cold.
Wow.
And here's the end of the fight.
The official decision is...
You gotta get it. They hated Esco. They hated Escobar.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. In every combat sport, it's a well-known fact that it's harder to defend a title than to win it. So when the UFC middleweight champion set the record for the most title defenses, it marked this longtime champion as not only the most dominant title holder ever seen in the octagon, but as a legitimate and likely Hall of Fame candidate. That's it for today. Stay
I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working and the right coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still the wheel with my knee while I count up bands. I show love and affection to all my fans. I got Ferragamo holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, we move, we dumb, 20 hoes land where I'm staying. I never dap you with the left hand. I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk in. A lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand. Bring it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Clear myself while I'm spitting the 12. Drilling the hole while I'm using a nail. Dumping the cut while G rapping the bell. Been at the street while you watching for 12. Straight on my hand right after they deal. Dope ain't come back when I whip, so I fell. Stroke got that pack coming out through the mail. BG had that perk flown out through the tail. Mac in the comeback, I work off a deal. Left and right hand, I use both on will. Right and the left, I can use for the sprayer. Don't get in my way, I ain't taking the L. Ain't got no room, I'ma grind off a well. Where I'ma be, only time it could tell. You know I go hard, I be bringing them hell. I'm washing the residue off of my nails. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back.
Yeah. I'm on 100 right now. Yeah. Say the flow is sounding like a mixtape. They ain't see it coming like a fast break. They ain't see it coming like Jordan hitting jumpers. Yeah, they asked me when that new music about to drop. Ain't that what I gave you last week? Yeah. Oh, you done it now. Feels like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run a town. Let it sound. Started on the stage, now we in the crowd. Yeah, was with the hype though. Told me that your record was the greatest, but you lied though. Told me they consider you a god, yeah, well I don't. Say you never live until you find something to die for. Woo! Yeah, and then it's so true. Forget the haters, remember people you're close to. Now I'm doing things they told me I ain't supposed to. They treat me like a player, that's funny, I'm here to coach you. Go back to the bench, now where you belong. Say that you've been practicing, well maybe you should do it more. Say that you the boss, yeah, well who did you employ? All these sucky rappers, I don't listen to them, so annoyed. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. Yeah, you should've left us on a high note. Different city, different time zones. You had me open up for your tour. I leave it looking like it's my show. The fans begging for the encore. Woo! Yeah, and what you know about selling merchandise right out your house? I got 40 boxes in my living room on the couch. Yeah, me and my girl about to ship them out. Oh Lord. Yeah, I thought I told them last record. I'm out here grinding on a mad level. Always on 100, they don't understand the mad hustle. Nah, but that's what happens when the fans love you, I know. Yeah, I ain't the norm, but I like it though. About to move the family out to Nashville. I'm sleeping on the floor, got no curtains in the bedroom. Hang up the sheets, yeah, that's the way that I roll. Yeah, I think the money about to change me. That type of talking got me angry, yeah. A lot of people trying to play me. Me and the fan base looking like the A-team. Woo. How you telling people that we family? Hold up. Yeah, when you ain't even mad at me. That's the type of thing that made us sad me. Yeah, that's the type of thing that may have sad me. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So how about Kelvin Gastelum, Joe? Pegged by many as a future UFC champion, perhaps even in 2 divisions. And we've really seen him grow up in the big show. He's vaulted now into title contention. He's got a pressure style and a pace that few in the sport can match. And continuing at 25 years old to put together quite a list of victims and highlights.
As he makes his way towards his cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185 pounds.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Oh, very nice.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. How about that shin? What a fight we got going on here.
Look at this, takedown.
Oh, nice punch there by Gastelum.
He's in full guard here, and he's landing some nasty strikes. Back up. Oh, he missed that kick.
And now Gastelum's in trouble.
He tagged him again. Hard straight punch. Wow. Nasty combinations here. This could be it right here.
Oh, huge shot there.
Body kick, look at that. Nice kick. Big power in that kick.
Oh!
Oh, that's it.
It's unbelievable.
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Oh, that was a no. All right, the official decision is in.
Astronaut. Throw your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Chicken too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my foreign bitch, tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mamas, I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn it. I'm out of the M. I need a power to turn it. You need to get it on film. I'm out to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to some moolah. But you ain't gonna owe me no check. I don't care if you are my daddy. Bitch, I'ma cut off your neck. We rockin' BBs and S's. That's when they get a little crowded. My chains, they fight for attention. My neck, they get a little rowdy. I'm doing my distal. I work me the price down the middle. I keep me a bag of them Skittles. Tryna get you a radical feeling. Automatic, it came with no ceiling. All this trapping, they got you offended. Did a 360 in a minute. Then I punch on the gas a little harder. I be whipping the limbs like a charger. Get that money in the bag like a robber. When I whip it harder. To the young, to the rockin' the starter. I was sitting in the back of the Marta. Now I sit in the back of the Ferrari. Soon as I crunk up the Rari, I got the clutch in the carbon. Throw your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Chicken too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my foreign bitch, tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mamas, I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn it. I'm out of the M. I need a power to turn it. You need to get it on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. Why you be looking so foul? I put in hundreds of pounds. We about to roll up some Frank. We about to roll up some loud. You better stay in your lane. I'm swerving all over the map. I got a pan of mania with a little pretty face all in my lap. I let it go to Saks, Fifth Avenue, run up some laps. Sometimes I go to Chanel, now 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 right firing bitches. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby members, I just bought them brand new. I need a power to turn. I'm out of to M. I need a power to turn. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to water with it. So I can a bag. I'm about to cop me a Mazda. I'm about to cop me a Jag. I done made 21 million. I got a ziggle stack. I done made 21 million. I had to rent up a sack. I'm about to twerk them numbers. About to go give me 100. I done went gram for gram. I done been working 100. I made a fair amount. Know that I doubled my digits. Just know that Pluto is hungry. Like when I work the midget. I am original game. I'm not a new addition. They ain't gonna never be able to see me. I'm about to make them admit it. Everywhere I go, it's Fiji. And I'm gonna shine for the city. Everywhere I go, sparring. Like I'm gonna take out the ceiling. Georgia money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit getting too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 right firing bitches. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby members, I just bought them brand new bitches. I need a power to turn. I'm out of to M. I need a power to turn. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym.
I stay true to the statements. We should go wild and enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I built you a for. Take any charge that they give you in court. Do anything just to feel the law. Jesus, they charge. She got a bump that defies all laws. I can reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, they charge. All her contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she got danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Body you do right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down.
See you with a tender spender. Tell me what you want with a body. Looking like a sip of a lot of mama keep a like I hit it up. I'm lava. Danger, the hips of a stranger. See you through your gonna make you rearrange. Put you on it, then and you about to pay for this behavior. I heard lethal, mommy's he say Jesucristo, she a freak, yo. Let it rub my while I stroke his ego. Di que ay que rico, then I bounce finito.
Danger, we going out. Body you do right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down. Yeah, often impressed with women who engage in essence. Have I been so relentless? I give it not back cause I got the message. Now we slowly dancing, whisper in the air, why you so enchanting? Grabs me by the waist and replies, I'm attracted to cool and handsome. We step out the bar, so it may start taking off. We just sit and talk for over 3 hours like the place is ours. My place or yours is what she says, like, you sure? I never got your name, but she interrupts and says, my name is Danger.
A bricklayer. I lay before a bricklayer. I do. Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made to jog, I'm on ships. Roll it costs a grip, I must major now. Stop, boy, I got hot rods, it could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains out, see what you thinking about. By associates, I've been scarred, fought and lost, went to war. Drop me off around the corner, just let it run, lead a car. Get up the road and turn, this what I thought. From Bossier City, took your little grocery and you ain't fault. They love the way I talk, my swag, I'm not regular. The fans going mad and my band's on a pedestal. Women in the stands, babe, don't let me get the best of you. Front stage, Michael Jackson bad, I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no questioning. Play, I might apply a little pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing. Babe, we gon' be late again, but there's just Kevin. Up down. Up down. Up down. Up down. Up down. Run it up, run it up. Run it up, run it up.
Remix.
That shit we can touch on the sun is up. All of you get pro when the gun is up. This that East Coast. Call me Mr.
Let me give him a
East
friendly
Coast.
remark. Y'all already know the dog gotta talk every single time I come here. Know I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it. And I gotta kill him and I gotta hit him. Yes, you know what? Gotta be them stupid. Only got 41 seconds as a given shit. Every second bitch I gotta use it. Sorry, but I blew it and I can't get the microphone and I make 'em lose it. And I make jump in the back. She in the back of the truck, little mommy wanna and she really wanna. When I finish with it, then we go in the back of the club and we do this shit again, man. Pronto, the beat it like a bongo, banging on the like a name Alonzo. Head game crazy to make it a head honcho. Man, cause I took his bitch and now we think he macho. Somebody better call a cops here before we run up inside of that little condo. Put them in the box in the cargo. Cargo? Shut it down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come and follow, then you stand up on the couch. Let us swallow, so we in the house. He's cool.
1031, that's where my zip is. Live in high Ireland, I've been in trenches. Walk through a bodega like I ain't got riches. Walk through a bodega like I ain't got. Come on! Don't do it for the haters, I do it for the bitches. My flow, I kill rap. Y'all nowadays a sweet ass. Soon as you get famous, they wanna ass kiss. Only thing that I'm missing is whole verse. I get the feeling they want the over. Cocaine Castle, Hood, Poper. Got a question to ask you, do you know Fern? Do you know that I come from where the toast burn? New York, on 143rd. All hungry ham up on the corner. Fiends ain't still lean, they never sober. Went from being in the streets to run a culture. I never been at the weed, but I had hoes, bruh. Who that chicken with the clothes, bruh? I finna kill it with the flow, bruh. I'm the best in the game with the flow, bruh. In New York, I mainly rock to Magnolia. I love the East, but shout out to every coast, bruh. South to North and even West Coast, bruh.
Blacking like I'm fresh about retirement. My flow still monumental. Couldn't ride an instrumental, but they dick. I set the standards for requirements, so called the firemen. Just me, myself, and now the world is mine. I put the I in his posse too clean. His diamonds like tear. His skin too clear. His bitch gon' stare. So mind your biz. How they find the time for money? Mine. I find these college chicks for top of college lips. Oh my, oh my. Running like you want it. Running like it's stolen. Running like I'm going. Running, pitch it like I'm bowling. In my city, gangs running in the city. Load a semi for the chitty bang. Block with Fergie, Frenchie with the biddies. Hit up Remy for the pretty gang.
Lately I feel like a Beatle. I'm Paulie McCartney, just rocking Moschino, Moscato, or Pinot. I got some bitches that hop in a Regal, phenomenal. I'm more Ali than Muhammad. My noodles was ramen. Go Google my diamonds. I got some shooters in college. I feel like a coach. I'm recruiting to sign them. Look, I still be moving in silence. I'm balling in blue like I'm hooping in Dallas. Bitch, I don't play for no marriage. You need to think who gon' pay for your casket. Ignorant bastard, but I'm still conscious enough to give hope to the masses. Watch the coke do gymnastics. Dominique Dawes just pouring my car when I'm mashing. Chain busting it down. Wrist busting it down. Yo, bitch busting it down. Rap game now. I could be a jeweler. Neck, I slick the ruler. Comedy. Talking fast like Bone Thugs in Harmony. KRS-One, big L flows. Son of a gun with the mother low. Hair on my wrist is a P1. Made more money than E1. One time chinks, 2 time yams. Get the money slide like a violin. You know my neck's almost home. You know we run the East Coast zone.
In the kitchen culinary, I could whip a Bloody Mary. And I wish that the dead me, I'ma get your brother buried. With your halo. Business on the payphone, bitches drying up like Tez's angel, never was a client, cause that boy ain't buying it. And I got a bottom bitch, my top come on consignment. Step up from the minor league, double M the dynasty. No, I never sold dope, I just got me a finder's fee. Following my frequency, rapping week to week. Suckers be so weak to me. Text but don't speak to me. You can never speak for me. See the VI chemistry. Check into the crazy house. I'ma turn the labels out.
Run it up, 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 run it up. It's that shit we can touch on the sun. It's up all of you. Get pumped when the gun is up. This that East Coast.
But I know this West Coast. Snoop Dogg.
10/20 was my date of birth. The day I came to earth. Bottle sipping, love to burp. Young that's doing dirt. Long Beach across my shirt. All y'all don't get murked. What you talking about? Me and Fur, we gon' put in work. Bang on your game, coach, you out of this world. It's all on the bitches. She a don't slip, think not. On the block where it's hot. Legalize with the nines. Give a about a cop. Real shit, this is it. From the bottom to the bay. This is anybody K. California all day. Yes, sir, on the curb. Mossberg by the van. Little homies on the roof with the blam, blam, blam. Long Beach, popping pill on them. I've been working so hard. Get your bail on. I've been working so hard. But to sell something, I've been working.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some different.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types, who have risen to a...
This could be it right here. He hurt him with that punch in the clinch. Up to his feet. Oh!
That is it.
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect technique to land that seminal blow to finish the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce.
Greatness is a feat chased by many, but achieved by few in the UFC. To get there, it takes more than talent and skill. To be great, it also takes heart, determination, the willingness to fight the best, and the ability to beat them.
He's a legend, a big staple in the sport and a pioneer in MMA.
Over the course of his UFC career, this fighter has done that and more, taking the sport to a new level in the process.
He's been a world champion in multiple weight classes. He's made a ton of money, and he's achieved everything he'd ever wanted.
There is no question that he is the greatest of all time.